This is Abel Esquivel, a Texan registered voter, part of the largest racial and ethnic minority in the state.
Latino, Hispanic, Mexicano.
More than 40 years ago, he took an oath to defend the Constitution.
I'm a veteran from 1977 is when I joined, so I'm an oldie.
5 years ago, the independence of this Air Force vet changed in a painful way.
I was in an automobile accident, and I'm disabled now. I can't walk, and I have other issues with my back and my spinal cord.
But he still has life and freedom to stand for what he, his father,
My dad was a veteran.
and millions of other military men and women have fought for.
We're going to go vote. I'm going to fulfill my civic duty today.
But here's the thing, Esquivel doesn't have a vehicle, and he lives off of a rural road in Poteet where public transportation isn't available.
I looked up Ride to the Polls, and this organization came up.
That's where Tara Trask steps in to help maximize the efforts of critical voters.
You know, this is definitely the farthest I'm going to get a voter, but that's fine. It's fine with me. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Today, she's headed south from San Antonio to Poteet, but during the past 2 weeks, Tara has been dedicating even more time and miles to get voters in need of a ride to the polls.
But when we get this close to any election, I'm always trying to just make sure we get as many people to the polls as we can. That's to me the most important thing. I have a little pack back there that I keep that's got water and little snacks. You know, you don't want somebody's blood sugar diving and then they can't go to the polls.
She's part of the Burro Brigade, a nonprofit organization started in 2016 by Olivia Ortiz and artist Cruz Ortiz.
I would describe it as a group of volunteers that are interested in getting people to the polls and wanting everybody, especially elderly or people with special needs or anybody who really needs that ride to the poll.
That's Kristen Garcia.
I am the Burro Brigade captain.
She's in charge of coordinating rides for voters who call in.
We ask for your name, your address, what your pickup location is, what day you want to go.
Volunteers like Trask are assigned in minutes.
I got an email actually, and it asked me if I could do it. This was 3 or 4 days ago. I can see why he needs a lift. He's out here a little ways.
By the time we arrived, Esquivel was already waiting for us outside. In less than 10 minutes, we arrived to the nearest voting site located off the main road in Poteet. Minutes later,
How was it?
I feel real happy right now.
we could all feel the Latino veteran's pride as he made his way back to the Burro Brigade vehicle.
I feel very, very content that I did something good for myself and for my country and for my community.
Later, he confessed he had been feeling a little worried.
I was concerned that there might be confrontation, and that's one reason why I didn't want to go alone.
Esquivel is referring to voter suppression by intimidation at the polls. However, that wasn't the case today, and Burro Brigade and their 30 volunteers say they're doing everything they can to make sure voters, no matter their political views, cast their ballot safely.
So it's important for us to get Latinos to the poll because we are a great group of people. We're here, we have a voice, and we want to be heard, especially in this very pivotal election season.
An effort proud Americans like Esquivel and Trask are grateful for.
I know that you're a real blessing to our community.
Oh, thank you. Happy to do it. Happy to do it.